did mean to put that fly bonnet on, but it was too late because I was already on her and we'd been in the menage, and I wanted to try it in the menage before coming out with a fly bonnet on, as you may remember if you watched my other video on here, on the full coral ride with her. I did mention I'd like to put the ear bonnet on, but I'm not going to do it before we've tested it out in the menage. She has worn it in hand when we went out once to get her sort of used to it, but that was last year and she may have forgotten that she was alright with it, because it will sound different having her ears covered. Good girl, Bella. Yes. It's always good to hear the little, not the Bella snorts, but the blowing. That's a good sign, because it means that they're relaxing in the mind. Steady. Good girl. Those dead branches on the right didn't bother her today. Good girl. Foot. Good girl. Steady. Did say a foot, but she doesn't know that word yet. Not for lifting it up over objects. Foot. Good. Walk. Doesn't seem as many flies as last time. Steady, over. Left leg back there quite a bit. Quite firmly, because she moved towards the left then, because of something just being there, a tree stump, which just worried her. Steady. Walk. Yes, I know it's more difficult. Let's just go down here off those roots. There's a good girl. Good girl. Oh. You go, that's it. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. She's very responsive to moving over with the pressure of your leg, so that's excellent for these sort of things, which is a must. You've got to have a horse that moves away from the leg, otherwise you won't be able to do trails properly, not this narrow trails. Good girl. You may have noticed, I don't want to speak too soon, that I haven't had to have anything encourage her on or anything through there like I did last time. She's remembered that, and she knows like those plastic posts were fine. Just one little look at that tree stump, which was on the right, and then of course she swung her bottom to the left, so I just had to quickly correct that, because you just don't want her slipping over the edge. Good girl, Bella. She's doing very well with her walk, because you know she's not a walker, she's a trotter, and well, really she's a cantering girl. Cantering and bucking is her thing. But she's not still with her head, but I think that's just a little bit of excitement. She's bobbing her head about a bit. It's not the flies like it was last time, so that's okay. She listened very well to the leg there, just moving round that tree. Slow, slow, slow. Round there, good. Round there, good. And this is the barbed wire, you can see, so we have to keep as well to the right as we can, which isn't very much because we're so overgrown with trees and stuff. So I've got my left leg back, just a reminder, not all the time, but pretty often pushing it back, pulling it forward again, putting it back, pulling it forward, just so that she remembers to keep straight. I didn't put her own tail streamers on today because I knew we were going to come through here, and what I don't want is for the streamer, for her to flick a tail and then a streamer get caught and then it pull and well, I suppose you could say the same with the tail, but I just felt that the streamer rattling and then perhaps touching one of the posts might worry us, so that's why we haven't put the streamer on today. It's just too narrow, really. If she was to flick a tail as she does, then yes, it could be in a bit of a disaster. Good girl, Bella. Got a few little flies round us now. That's because she's warm, isn't it? But she's not sweating. Steady. Slower. Head down. Good girl. Good girl. She's good for walking, isn't she? I can just feel her pace has quickened a little bit because I think she's a bit more confident now, and I think she's thinking trot in her mind, but she hasn't set off, so that's good. We're just going to try and keep it to the walk. I'm not going to fight her if she wants to trot. I'll allow her to trot, because there's nothing worse than winding them up and then them throwing themselves all over the place because you won't let them trot or canter. So, oh dear, all these branches. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon. We love reading the comments, we love emojis, and we'd love a thumbs up. We have over 2,000 videos. If you would like to look at some more, all you need to do is click on the Apollo icon, which will take you to our home page, and then you can select videos or playlists. Thanks for watching. TTFN.